brings us fantastic things for indoors and outdoors. Today we're really going to get you something that we've all seen wind chimes.
Yes.
This takes wind chimes to a whole new level, and as you see those beautiful little stars, you know this is customer top rated. It's gotten rave reviews. Today we have 3 easy pays of under $20. It's M46123. Ginger, I have to say, when you bring us wind chimes, you don't fool around, my friend.
I'm not
go
messing
big or
around.
go home.
I'm telling you what, just
These
over
are beautiful.
4 feet, top to bottom.
Absolutely beautiful.
These are, they really are. 5 of the wind chimes, five of these versus 4, which normally that's what you're going to get with an oversized wind chime.
Okay.
You can see the dimension on these. It's 1.5 inches. And they're all cut at different lengths as well. That's why you're getting those deep, rich tones and very different from one another. I actually want you to just listen to it before I go through the color choices. Isn't that beautiful?
You know what I feel like? Near me, if you've ever been to the grounds for sculpture, they have an area where you can go and play on the chimes. It's so beautiful. It takes wind chimes to a whole new level.
It does.
Everything about this visually is very appealing. So 3 different color choices. We need you to stop there and then think about it. You can add this to your yard. You can gift it to someone who's retiring or buying a new home or whatever the case may be, and spend $20 to get it home.
So gorgeous. So the one that you were just looking at here, and I really want to show you this because at the very bottom, they are finished, all 3 of them, with an oversized butterfly. It's probably about 8 to 9 inches from tip to tip of the wingspan. It has that same body on the inside as the finial on the very top of the wind chime. So if we can kind of do a little tour, because they're all going to be the same except for the color choice of the pipes. So the very top, you have that finial that you just saw in the body of the butterfly. And again, these are over 4 feet long. As you follow it down, a durable nylon that is going to hold on, because this is a lot of weight. So it needs to be something that's going to be constructed very strong. This one is our rose tone, and it's very unique. It's almost like a jewelry for your yard. Just really, really pretty.
That's why
like
we called it rose gold.
Yes.
That's the most limited, by the way, and the most popular this morning.
The one right next to it is our multicolored. So you're getting those beautiful tones of the purple, the green, the blue, the yellow. This is just beautiful, and that red, that deep, rich tone. So if you want to add something that is a real pop of color to your garden, this is definitely the one to do. And we've also sold a spinner in the past that has these multicolors in it as well. So if you have that, you maybe want to match with those tones and pick up the colors. This is one to go with. And then the last one, my midnight blue. I love this tone. It's so rich and it's so deep in tone and color. It's just beautiful.
You know, where I live, I can, fall in any direction and find lots of garden centers which have really fabulous, fun things. But a wind chime like this, at this price, this has gotten rave reviews. We're going to share some of those thoughts with you. There you can see it on a beautiful entryway.
Yes.
To me, wind chimes can be used on so many different levels.
Absolutely,
can be used in memory of someone, so that every time you hear that chime, it makes you stop and remember that that person is never very far from you. You can use a wind chime, I think, as also a nice retirement gift, a beautiful way to kind of buffer some noise. Also, that maybe you have a noisier dog or a child or street noise or something, and this can also kind of mask some of that.
But you know what? It's a very inviting sound. We've had some. I live up on a hill, so we get wind that is like no other. You can fly a kite from up on our second floor deck. I mean, just go out there, fly the kite. My daughter loves that. But the wind, I was afraid when I put this out that my neighbors wouldn't like it. But my neighbors have commented on how beautiful the tones are.
Like church.
It really does. It's very rich in tone. It's not something that is going to wake you up in the middle of the night. It actually is very soothing to hear. And the pipes themselves are cut in that way so that you're going to get that different tone every time that wooden clapper hits it. They're coated as well, so you don't have to worry about rusting. This is a product that you leave out all year round.
You can leave it out year round.
Take it in. Never take it in. Just, I would suggest, because it's so beautiful, so colorful, put it in a place where you can enjoy it and where you can hear it.
Yes.
So pretty.
Absolutely. You know, I'm going to move a little bit, so stay where you are because I need to move. I want to just share just a couple of thoughts with you about some of those customer top ratings. I love chimes and collect them. This is the largest one I have ever had. I love it. We'll come back for another color, and today's the perfect day to do that because we do have 3 easy pays of $19.71. I'll read just another quick thought for you, and then I'll send you to QVC.com. I've had my neighbors make so many comments in regards to the sounds that the chimes create. They love it. Beautiful. They're awfully lovely to see hanging. That's the other really nice thing about this, Ginger. The manufacturer really created this so visually it's beautiful to look at. It's not just a bunch of long pipes hung on a string. I mean, it's really, the finial is gorgeous.
From the very, very top of the finial, there's a nice hook that's there too. This is solid. It's very heavy. It's not, even in a windstorm, a huge windstorm, this thing is hardly going to move except for the clapper on the inside that's making the sound hitting against the pipes. It's really substantial. Father's Day, if you're thinking, because my dad, when he goes out shopping, every single day, and he loves to shop, he gets everything he needs. So I am left with zero to what do I get him? So he likes to do, go outside and do all the outdoor work. This is a perfect gift for Dad.
Well, it's very popular this morning. Well over 250 of you have dialed in. If you want the one you're looking at in the rose gold, we have 100 and then it'll be gone for the season. We also have the multicolor and we have that fabulous midnight blue. So it's M4612.